How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And yeah, it's Berliner Weisse time in the form of Smuttlabs Blueberry Short Weisse. This is the second Smuttlabs beer I will be reviewing. I did their rye stout, which was quite nice. And yeah, I've gotten a bit of a Berliner Weisse tooth as of late, so I'm super excited to give this sucker a whirl. As far as what it says in the bottle, Smuttlabs Artiscientia Technica. I assume that means art, science, and I don't know what the last one means. I said that in the last video too, and I haven't looked it up yet. Anyway, blueberry short Weisse, Berliner style wheat ale with blueberries, 5.1% alcohol by volume. Bottled April 2015. This is middle of May, so a month and a half old, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, label-wise, it's cool. Smuttlabs, if you haven't caught on from the name, Smuttynose had an extra facility rolling around that they couldn't unload or undish or whatever you want to call it, and they decided to start brewing like small, singular, one-batch stuff under a little bit different name. I guess it's a not really a spin-off of the brewery, a whole separate entity, but yeah, there you go. Let's see what this sucker has to offer. Like I said, not a huge sour guy, but you know, I am a fan of Berliner Weisses, so we'll see. Because they're usually more tart than sours. So let's see what we got going on here. Wow, did not expect it to come out that color. I was expecting that bright orange golden hue to it. I mean, they're talking about blueberries being involved in there. They are not kidding. So yeah, a little bit more than a finger full of pinkish head. Semi-creamy top to it, and just gigantic bubbles all around. Doesn't even look like the head's going to stick around anytime soon. Color-wise, that is fruit juice. It looks exactly like you would expect from like a grapefruit juice or a tropical fruit juice. A little bit of carbonation, nice haziness to it, but yeah, did not expect that color out of there. So see what she has in the nose. Wow, super tartness, super blueberry. I mean, I've had blueberry beers before. Some of them macro micro stuff. I've had Flying Fish did a blueberry braggot. I've had a few beers that have blueberry in it, and this one is the leader in the pack, blueberry nose wise. And the ones that I have had blueberry kind of close to some more synthetic. This smells really ripe, really fresh. Wow, it's just gigantic blueberries. I can't even express how big it is. And there's that little bit of a sick tartness to it, and it does smell like it has a little bit of sweetness going on it too, so there might be a nice kind of cohesiveness, nice balance to it. Yeah, I mean, it's really explosive nose-wise. I mean, it's the second you smell it, it's like boom in your face. It smells pretty damn nice. Ooh, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that sucker smells like blueberries. Smells like a Berliner Weisse. I guess you could say it looks like a Berliner Weisse with that color, but yeah, smells good. Looks good. Let's see if she tastes good. Cheers. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's really nice. It's really biting tartness, but it's, like I said, it's not a sour. It's just a super tartness there, so it's not like your enamel ripping, gonna destroy everything in your mouth kind of sour. It's just very intense yet gentle tartness. I know it's kind of, you know, sophomoric or whatever you want, oxymoronish. Blueberry isn't as big in the mouth as it is in the nose, but it's definitely there. It's the predominantly fruit flavor. Get a little bit of lemon too, a decent amount of lemon actually. Maybe even a little bit of lime. Just that tartness is there. And like I said, there is a little bit of sweetness going on too. So it's not, even though it is tart, it's not like, again, super sour, so tart that it's not, or leaning one way. It's very balanced, it seems like to me. Mouthfeel's not huge by any means, not that you expect it to be. There's enough there to kind of give you what's going on. I keep doing a little bit of palate smacking here, and I can't stress enough that it's not super sour. It's just the tartness is really enjoyable, and you're talking about a guy who usually doesn't find that well enjoyable in beers, but for some reason my palate is shifting. So hey, such is life. Such is a good life. That's super refreshing. Absolutely fantastic beer. I dig this. Wholeheartedly dig this sucker. Wow. And that color is just amazing to look at. Yeah, it's a really nice beer. Like I said, crazy huge blueberry in the nose. Decent amount of blueberry. I mean, blueberry's so huge in the nose. It's got blueberry and spades in the mouth. It's just I was expecting more based off nose. Really nice big tartness that's not overpowering. There's some sweetness in there to kind of balance it out. Nice mouthfeel and gorgeous color. I dig this beer a lot. Rating wise, I'd give it a 90. Straight up 90. Love everything about it. And it's really bizarre for me to say that. Excuse me. Just not something in my past that would really turn me on. And it just goes to show you, not only do you review stuff, but over time your palate's going to shift. You know, there's flavors that I liked back in the day that don't really run to now, and vice versa. And it's been a while since I've had a couple of Berliner Weisses, and over the past month I've kind of had just randomly bumped into a bunch of them, and I'm like, wow, man, this is really working for me now. So there you go. Like I said, 90 overall. Value and availability. Oh, I got it locally at a local to-go place. There was only one there, so your mileage may vary, but for me right now, it's probably an availability of a 3 because it was the last one on the shelf. And value, I paid $7 for this. That's a little bit pricey. Actually, no, I think that is right on par with what I paid for the rye stout. Yeah, not too shabby. I'd like to see it because it is a tiny bottle. It's what, 375, 12.7 fluid ounces. So what is that, 350, 375 ounce milliliters. I'd like it to see more around the $5 a bottle, but it is a one-off thing. Cork and keg, stick bottle, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so on value scale, I'd give it like a 6. So yeah, 90 overall. And poo-poo availability, again, your miles may vary. And value is all right at $7. I assume if I was closer to New Hampshire, it'd be more around the $4 to $5 a bottle. So there you go. Smuttynose Blueberry Short Waist. If you like blueberries, if you like Berliner Weisses, if you like Gozes, but you don't want salt involved, if saltiness involved, if you just like a nice tartness, not an overpowering sourness, this is your boy. And if you want to look at something that's pretty damn pink, pretty damn blueberry in color, this is your beer. So there you go. Massive beer reviews with another beer review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't, or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you like, check us out anywhere else on the internet. You can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped. Massive beers in all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice blueberry Berliner Weiss right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.